Hey everyone, Sir Jellybean here, and we're back with another CallToArms GatesOfHell Ostfront tutorial / playthrough with Finland on Conquest with no mods. And we're on day 6, which means we're back on the defence, so we will be on this map, which is Hungarian Swamps, and we'll be getting a lot of munitions out of it. So in the research tree, I'll quickly show you what we unlocked with the points we got. And we went down to the T26E. We also unlocked the Vickers 6-ton, which I'm also going to purchase one of them actually, just to give it a try. So we're on the defence. I can't really remember this map. I think I may have only played it once, so we're just going to try and think what's best for defence now. I think having the anti-tank gun and the artillery piece in the main first wave is important. I just want AT miners, AP miners. I also want that supply truck, and we won't be able to slip anything else in there. Wave 2, I want both these tanks to support. I also want mortar. I'll also chuck a marksman squad in there. Then wave 3, I'll take marksman squad, rifle squad, another rifle squad, and then we'll have medics, and we'll also have field engineers. So we won't have as much ammo as we normally do, but I think the supply truck will give us enough to keep people in. We've got the mine squads. Mines are a bit of a pain in the backside to be fair, but they are quite useful. And we do have the field engineers, but really we need them in the first wave, so we'll have to switch some things up, I think. What I'll do is I'll switch. No, they can come in that wave. We should be fine. We can bring the second wave in with the mortars and marksmen at the end. So that should be enough for us to take the point, or hold the point, should I say? And I'll see you in combat in a moment. And here we are in combat. So we'll quickly just go have a check of the objectives as always. Let the map brighten up a little bit. So this swamp map, I have not played this for I think it's a very long time ago. I've actually go. So we have point A, capture point A up here. And this kind of slightly kind of open bit of ground. There is swampland around it. Bit of a hill and trees in front of it, so that's be quite tough to defend, I think. And then we've also got C in this like small dip. So I think digging in behind C will be our main idea. So we'll spawn wave 1. Oh, we can't get number 3 in yet. We'll have to wait because they've got field engineers. So let's just hook up one of these guns, hook up the artillery piece, get the other gun crawling up quick as we can. Also get the mine squads rushing up. And last wave as well. Let's get those field engineers running up, and we'll get all the infantry sprinting up as quick as we can to defend the point. So we'll get the artillery pieces up here as well. With the tanks as well, we should have enough to hold the position, I think. We've also got the medics, so everyone's rushing up as quick as possible. So these are the field engineers, I believe. One is going to go over here. I think defence-wise, trenches, as always, will be useful. So let's get one built there, and get one built there. Fantastic. And where's the other guy who's going over here? He's also going to start digging some trenches in for my men. One there, and one there, and hopefully that'll be enough to get them in a nice position. I actually hope we've obviously got the reinforcements, the allied stuff, which should help us out quite a lot. And we'll also have the tanks and the mortar coming in once we get enough points. That gun might take a while, that AT gun / field gun. And the larger field guns pushing up to here. We can use this kind of. I'm trying to think where's the best point. Because it's not going to be able to help effectively because of the trees here. But I think having it on this point a bit further back around here is not a bad idea. Because it can launch rounds at the enemy. So maybe put it on this hill. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the truck to drive over these trees. Because they're going to be a pain in the backside. Let the infantry go first, go on. So we're just going to run these trees over. Because they're going to be annoying for the field gun. Oh, he can't run him over, he's not strong enough. Crap. Well, that's a shame, never mind. Tanks can do that later. So these troops, now, the enemy, I'm going to actually allow the enemy to come up to the point. Because it's a bad position to try and defend near the tree line. So what we'll do is we'll have some troops set up around here. But we'll allow the enemy to come into the point and then we'll smash them with the artillery and infantry. I think that's a good idea. So this squad is hell though, we will get a couple of guys just kind of positioned on here to defend from any flanks. I don't really know this map very well, so it could be interesting. But it will be very interesting to be fair. We also need a couple of guys here just to make sure anything trying to come through the tree lines will get shot in the face. Where are these mine squads? Right. Anti-tank mines. Oh yeah, because one of them's got a machine gun, so we can't carry many. We'll just place a couple. Oops. Couple there, and then where's the other AT miner? Is it there? Is it him? He's got 8. I'm trying to think when they might actually push through. Maybe down this road, maybe. What we'll do is we'll place a couple on this road, because the AI likes to use roads. And we'll place a couple just sporadically through this tree line. Might get a lucky hit. Where's the other mine squad? Don't know, I think they're here actually. So this squad. Look at these mines placed. These are anti-personnel mines. Because we're going to allow these enemies onto this point, we might as well chuck loads of mines around it, so as they get onto the point, they just get blown to pieces. Basically, causes a lot of damage to them. That's fine with me. That way, even if they take the point, they'll lose men, which is good. And we'll start getting these guys in these trench lines. Always good for me. Now, a couple of these guys will dig in around the point, ready to defend. But we have enough infantry, I think, with the supporting elements and the trenches to hold. What the hell is he doing? Is he doing? Oh, that's the one with the MG. Bring him back. Bring him back. And the engineers are still digging those trenches, I believe. Yep, good stuff. Get 3 in there. Just space them out. And we'll be digging more trenches, don't you worry. Medics. One medic back here. One medic over here near the trenches. Once he's dug that trench, I actually want him to dig another one. Right, over here, looking on the defence point. And I like this guy to also dig one right here, defending the gun system. Oh, tanks can now come in, so let's get the first tank up here. And we'll get the 26E up here. We've also got the mortar, which I'd like to bring up here for a bit of close support. Do you have anything else? Or we have another infantry squad. Let's bonsai them up straight away, double sprint. And the idea before we've got the mine. There you go, he's almost finished, I think. The idea behind it is we'll use the artillery to obviously smash the enemy positions, which makes sense. We'll also use infantry dug in to cut them down, so make them move through the swamps, basically use the open terrain to our advantage. Obviously the small mines on this will mean that infantry that try to take the point will get killed. And down here we should have enough infantry, and we've obviously got the AT gun that's moving up. Probably going to set him up in between both trench lines. The trenches provide some good cover for our troops to use. And we'll get a couple of guys just dug in on the edges as well. But we should have enough to hold the point, I hope. So he's on the way back. Are these AP miners done yet? No, they're still busy. But I think he's done. So what we'll do, bring these back here and just dig them around the artillery piece. Do have a couple more bodies here. We can get on this trench. We'll keep the field engineers digging trenches, keep them busy. You know the drill. Everyone dug in, everyone defended the point. That's the main thing. Is that the T26E? That's good. And then we've also got the Vickers, which is going to come up here. He has got quite a light gun, but I think the gun's only 37mm, is it? Yeah, 37, but it'll be useful with a field gun. Tell you what he is going to do, he's going to run these trees over immediately. So, these troops, let's get some more of these dug in actually. I think about it, I don't want too many in one trench, but I do want quite a few dug in. And these 4 can be ready for this trench when it's done. Has that squad just come to join? I think another squad did get sent up, yeah. We'll put a couple of you, these are marksman squad, a couple of you there. Another one there. Another one there. These can actually go together. Yep. And then 3 of you will go into that trench as well. The other 3 we'll just hold here for now. They can always get pushed into another trench when it's built. Now I want the Vickers here with the trench teams. Who's that over there? You, sir. Need to get your backside back. Quick as possible. Get that trench. And these guys, didn't really think about these. Dig a couple more bodies in. A little bit more forward to deal with enemy, spot enemy tanks and mortars and such. And get a couple of guys just on those flanks of the trenches. So we're pretty well dug in, I think. And this T26E, obviously we have the first gun there. We're just going to arm that up. And the T26E, put him on this lip here. This field engineer, this engineer here. Get him dug up there. I might have to invest in heavy engineers soon because they get access to a big old gun. Oh, what we got coming straight away. Got BT5. Now he should be able to deal with that once he sees him. Do you ever want? Oh, he's quite far away actually. So they'll be coming through the tree line, but that's fine. The AT gun here, or the artillery gun, should be able to make a mess. Where's that mortar? What we'll do is we'll set the mortar up behind this building. Have a nice little bit of cover. BT5's making a little bit of a mess. Someone there. Is he coming? No. I wonder if that big gun can see him. No, he's quite far away. That's fine though, they're just dealing. Right, we do have enemy tank coming to the left flank there. Where is he? Oh, bounced like a beast. Get around him. Oh, that went straight through. I'm quite surprised. It's side armor, I guess. Let's finish him off. Oh god, that's not good. Try that side arm. There we go. He's dead. Where is the tank? Is he there? Oh, there is a tank there. Is that a tank yet? I don't know what it is. It's Toddy. No, I think it's. Is that a T60 or a T40? Those are nasty little tanks, actually. So we haven't got any ammo crates, but we'll say one thing: once these tanks get low on ammo, the truck's going to have to be quite mobile. I think straight away I'm going to feed him some rounds. This little Vickers-like tank's not doing bad though. Now the artillery gun, I don't see. You can't actually see him yet because he's killing some of the allied infantry. But we are doing okay. He's still digging his trenches. Is he done? The engineer? Yeah, just dig another one if we can. Get you guys in there. Just dig everyone in that we can. We also have the mines as well. Just cover. We also could. Can we potentially steal some of these tanks? Obviously quite heavily damaged. Field engineers can repair fairly quick. The field gun's obviously just smashing away. He's armed that tank up. Good stuff. Come back. Hits from the field gun. T26E's just kind of here, just back up to this gun. I think he's okay. Yeah, he's not firing any rounds. The mortars, is he firing? I don't think he is. I want you further behind the building actually. He's getting through his ammo quite quick. Probably why we should have brought an ammo crate as well, I did think. Probably would have been better than the mines, but it's okay. What we'll do is we'll bring the truck quickly down here and rearm him. Is he now coming forward? I think he just killed my man. I think he did. Alright, you know what? Hit the deck. Hit the deck. Let him come forward to you. Hopefully the truck doesn't get sniped as he rolls up. We're cutting through him quite well actually. Yeah, we've got good placement on the field guns. So that's good. Tank's ready there in case when he pushes through the tree line. Oh, that's a lot of them dead. Field gun's still out of range. We'll get that mortar rearmed. Always smart. How much rounds does the field gun have? Yeah, he will cut through his rounds quite quick. This guy's okay for now. I will actually take the satchel charge out of the tanks. That's always a bit of advice for more the tutorial side. Get the satchel charges off the tanks, then that way if the enemy does start rolling up, we've got something that can basically take out any tank in the game. Pretty much anything in the game, to be fair. So that mortar's being rearmed, that's good. Get him fully armed and keep him firing. The mortar's a nasty little weapon, especially when you've got it free. And get that field gun rearmed. But you guys are spread out there, don't be too close to each other. You might as well sit in the trench, one of you guys. Artillery piece is doing some good work. Truck will come back and rearm him. So we've got him in quite a... See, this swamp is like worst case scenario for attacking forces. Oh god, I can see him there, but we haven't really got much range on this thing. Oh no, he's coming quite close. Oh, we did get him. So the BTs are pretty light, but they're quite a threatening tank to something like Vickers. Oh, I think is he on fire? Or has he just been hit quite bad? Go back a little bit. You can see, oh, we did get tracked. That's not good. Oh, we just took some bad rounds. We got hit pretty hard on the hull. Oh, we are getting smashed. Jump out the tank set. Is he firing? He bloody better be. Right there, we need him dead. Oh, we've obviously done some damage. That machine gun car is going to be a pain in the arse otherwise as well. Oh, we did decrew it. Hit the deck a sec. We'll repair it whilst we're outside the tank. Actually, the other two you can jump back in. Now that tank's down. Over here, these guys can get back up. So can you, and what we'll do, we'll get one guy out of this trench line, put him back on the trees. Whoa, what is that? 25mm. Oh no. That's an artillery piece, isn't it? Yeah, oh, is that tank firing again? Crap. Fire! I think we hit him. Yeah, we did stun it, or killed the tank man at least. Fire. Oh, crap. Oh, tree. Hit the tank with a tree, yeah, that's a good idea. Did some more damage. That tank is really durable. He's taken a lot of hits. Let's see if we can nail him. Oh yeah, we got him. 25 mils there somewhere. Gonna try and aim for the tree and see if we can hit behind it. There we go, we got it, I think. So has he repaired it? It's still pretty badly damaged. If you can, guys, get it healed. So 4-man crew normally, what we're going to do is we're going to chuck you in there, you can support him. We do have an enemy armoured vehicle coming, BT5. Does anyone have line of sight to it? It'd be nice if he did, but I doubt it. Oh no, no, I think he's too far away. Oh no, maybe not. When he's aiming, he can see it very clearly. I can't see anything. Oh, now I can see it. I'm going to try and get a shot if I can. Straight through the hull. Good kills. How's his ammunition looking? Yeah, he's still pretty good for now, but to be fair, this thing can rearm this tank as well because he's got a little bit low on armor piercing rounds. So yeah, not a bad defence actually. It seems like the field engineers have come into their own, and the ammo truck's putting in the work to keep him armed. Yeah, we're gonna get these fully rearmed, and then we're gonna come down here as well. Let's rearm the mortar now. Should be enough to keep us in it. Is there anything worth stealing? That BT7 would not be a bad idea. We've got the engineer here. If you can, try and get over there and heal that. What we'll do is we'll crawl a couple of guys up to go and defend you. Because if we can steal a BT7, that's quite a decent tank. It's got a 45mm gun. Seems, obviously it's light for most factions, but for the Finns, holy moly, that's a lot of troops. Get those HE rounds ready. We've got enemy troops literally swarming us at this point, clearing through the tree line. Completely missed. Balls. We need to pump some rounds straight into the floor here. It's up. Did I hit? I don't know if I hit. Come on. There we go. Mortar's absolutely demolishing in there, which is fantastic. Keep the mortar going. Pump it away. We do have the field gun there, but not the field gun, the 25mm anti-aircraft gun being a bit sneaky. Oh wait, medic! Medic! That sheer human wave that they just sent was quite, shows the eyes not progressing all the armour. So they switched to the human wave. Now that mortar's going through armour really quick. So we're going to have to keep him there for now a bit, the ammunition truck, because the mortar's doing some great work. Some really good work actually. Is he healing it? Yes he is, good lad. These troops are just going to be set up there to defend, if need be. We obviously have the satchel. Where'd they go with the satchel charge? We forgot. Enemy bomber, expect air attack. Oh schnitzel. Oh double schnitzel. He's going to be coming in for this field gun, isn't he? So let's start moving him away. Let's start spreading things around. Get the medic out there as well. Start moving, lad. Let's see if we can get this tank to spin round and try and engage that bomber. Maxim should be heavy enough to actually deal with it, I think. Where is he? Make my day, you bomber son of a bitch. Let's see if we can do it with the Maxim. I can't see him very well though. Where is he? Where is he? I literally can't see him at all. Oh, he's there. Crap, too late. There we go. Airstrike. Ah, we did lose the field gun. But considering, you know, how much stuff we had on the field, it's a minor loss. Well, it's a major loss actually, but it's not going to lose us the battle, I don't think. We still have weapons to engage with. We still have mortars, we still have AT, we still have field guns that can pound the enemy to position. Can that field gun see it? No, he's just out of range. Oh, and he's an anti-tank gun as well, so just be a little bit sneaky there, pull him back a little bit. They are shooting at our infantry there, they've had to take cover. You might want to take cover as well. How many rounds has he got left? Oh, he's doing alright. The mortar's fully armed up. It's brilliant. We are trying to repair this BT. Is it able to get in it yet? I think we are, you know what? Chuck some guys in it for now. He's got a satchel charge as well. Always useful. Get inside, see if the turret's working. Oh, it's actually in pretty good stead, I think. Yeah, he's just repairing. Don't know what he's repairing, but I'll keep him at it. Just get the turret turned and just be ready to engage any tanks that come. But getting a BT-7 is quite an upgrade tank-wise for us. This is the BT-7 series, or the BT series was the prelude to the T-34, and the fast tank was actually pretty good reliability. Like, not heavily armed or armoured, but you can't really fault it. It's a pretty good tank. The Russians did a good job with the BT series. It could also, I believe, run without tracks like the T-34s. Could run on its road wheels, and they could also go on the train tracks, which is pretty crazy good. Has some uses. Obviously, if you ain't got tracks on your tank, normally they're bad way, but it did work. Oh, the medic did a good job. But yeah, not a bad defence all round. I think this is probably my best one so far. Kind of the Finns coming into their own. Obviously, I listened to all your comments as well. Good one advantage being a smaller channel. Someone's mentioned snipers. I'm definitely giving a sniper route and get the White Death. And obviously, with the Finns, I'm not going to concentrate on armour as much. I just needed a bit. I probably will concentrate on stealing armour and T-26 battle about to commence. Dun, 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 dun. Who needs a Tiger Ace? Oh, he's killed it. I want to do a T-26 Ace battle. My time is not over. Finish him. God, this gun's so inaccurate. Try and snipe him with an AT round. No, I can't. AP round, let's do it. Nailed. Oh, I went right through his kneecap as well. That was a bit mean. I do feel a bit harsh about that. Turn back. The AI as well did quite well. Our mines didn't really get used much. I did place some mines on the road up here, so obviously the tanks have manoeuvred around them, which is a shame. But it did mean we've obviously got my lovely BT-7. And these actually have quite a lot of ammo. 45mm gun. Quite quick reloading. Only has one machine gun, but one advantage of not having the whole machine gun, no weak spot on the hull. Even though definitely some shot traps on these designs, but it's a cool looking tank. I do like the BT series. And they were pretty effective for what they needed to be done. Early war or pre-war design. We missed. Is the mortar in range of him as well? Yeah, start nailing him. We all hate 45mm guns with a passion. I don't think you can see him effectively, can he? See if we can get line of sight on him. Try it. Oh, good shot. Fantastic. This field gun team doing really well. Now, we did lose the bigger one, but for an airstrike it wasn't too terrible. Let's get, you know what, go rearm the mortar, because that thing will be munching munitions right now. The mortar's been fantastic, so it's a captured weapon. It's got quite a few kills and it's been suppressing them for a long time. So I'm very impressed with that mortar. Also means we don't have to go down the tech tree. Jesus Christ, I can't speak today. My head is a shed. I will just say that, everyone. If the quality of the video seems lower, my mind is in other places, so I do apologise for that. But I did want to try and get some content out because I like keeping regular content up for the channel. Obviously, it's helping us grow, which obviously I appreciate. Subscribe, like, leave a comment. But also, it's nice for you guys who do like this series and like CallToArms to have regular viewing stuff because, nice to have something you can play. Well, play yourself. Play yourself CallToArms, I mean, not something else. Obviously, as well, there's quite a few people giving me tips, which I always like. If you know stuff I don't, tell me. It makes me a better player, especially the Finns, because I'm being tested by the Lord of the Finns. Oh, that was a good shot. And this is almost over. That mortar, though, once again, singing rounds down range. I do say I'm only ripping the T-26. It is not a bad little mini tank. It's got a perfect little mini tank design. And it's far quicker than the FT-17. Oh, is that a Dushka? Ooh. Right. Combat team, you'll now have a new objective. Get me that Dushka now. Go, go, go. I want the Dushka. Engage. Right. Sprint up. Go for the Dushka. Oh crap. Stay down, stay down, stay down. There's another. There's an MG stand there. Probably abort mission. Dushka will be a suicide run. I think I've stolen enough of the BT-7, so I'm not going to worry. It's almost over. And it is now. Right, so that's us done. We killed 178 enemy infantry, lost 23. Our ally did 40, so good kills on them. Killed 9 vehicles, slashed and placed, only lost 1, and that was to the airstrike. So we'll obviously go to the end, just to show what rearming costs are, but it wasn't a bad defence actually. I think the terrain worked really well for us. So we've got 835 manpower, 1750 munitions, and 2.5 research. So just going to push everything off the deployment maps. Show you what. And the Vickers, I was very impressed with that. Say it did get nailed quite hard. It's still a good tank. We still have the FT-17, so we're going to rearm everything. And that BT-7 being the crowning glory. And that is actually cheaper to deploy than the Vickers and the T-26. That's insane, because this thing actually has better armour. Really good speed. Max speed's 52 kilometers, which is ridiculously fast for a tank. Especially even a small tank, that's really fast. And it's obviously got a 45 milli gun. And yeah, it's like, alright, we're going to have to steal more BTs. I'm just going to quickly look down the research tree and see where the BTs are for us. Yeah, we can get a BT5. We can't actually get BT7, so we have to steal them. And there's obviously some random armoured cars. There's that anti-aircraft turret. Yeah, we're limited on the armour with the Finns. It's pretty much all stolen stuff, which is fine. So that'll be it anyway. End of the episodes, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a fantastic day.